Hello, hello. Oh, we are going live. Hey. Let's see. Trying to get my audio to a decent point. All right, so checking out Voice of Cards. It's a card game, card-based RPG from the man, the myth, the legend, Yoko Taro. I'm pretty sure no one's ever seen him with, well, maybe the moon that he wears for a face is his real face. But we are gonna check that out today. This demo, from what I've seen, what I heard, about an hour long. So we're gonna jump into it and dive into this new world of cards.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I am the Game Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well. Now then, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's begin.
I am ready.
Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
And who might you be?
I am merely a witness to your exploits. Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Yep. Just gotta tell the roommates to quiet down just a little bit while I'm doing a live stream. That would be nice. That'd be appreciated. In a world where cards reign supreme.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. 3 white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons. Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
Your piece is in the middle of the moving screen, of the screen. Use the left stick to move in any direction you want. Whoop. Sweet, I'm definitely capturing the wrong screen, but we will figure that out later. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along.
From upon her throne, the queen regards the adventurers. So you are disciples of the Order.
I don't know if she sounds like that exactly.
The youngest of the three steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace. I am Winifred of the Ivory Order, Your Majesty, she says. I lead this fellowship.
She says as the voice of a 30-year-old man who led a life of smoking ekes out of her luscious lips and pale moon face.
She bows, glancing to her two companions.
Oh, the card bows. That's great.
In response, the stern-looking one inclines his head and brusquely names himself Berwin.
What's up? I'm Burwin.
The older man is the picture of courtesy as he genuflects and introduces himself as Hedwig.
Genuflex?
It is these three our story follows today. The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand. Someone has stolen the royal treasure. I bid you reclaim it. Under normal circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles. It seems the troubled queen has judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle. It is our honor to serve you, Your Majesty, and thus the quest falls to the Fellowship. Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the Queen for further information.
Did you see the thief, Your Majesty?
The Fellowship asks the Queen if she knows anything about the thief. The Queen says witnesses might be found at Nexton.
What is the royal treasure?
The Fellowship asks the Queen what the royal treasure is. The Queen describes a bottle containing a certain liquid. Without it, she trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss could spell disaster for the kingdom.
Shall there be a reward?
Usually, one would expect recompense for this sort of undertaking. As demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, you hold your tongue.
Boo. Let me get paid.
The Queen, however, has already said she will reward the Fellowship with whatever they desire. It seems the royal treasure is just that important. Pray tarry no longer here. I await news of your success. The Fellowship bows and takes their leave.
What an expansive world. Heading south to Nexton. Press the plus button to open the menu. Then you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found from the menu screen. Please get a look from time to time. Okay. Oh, yep, I forgot. I had to do that.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town. Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path. A monster.
I mean, he seems pretty friendly to me.
You dare stand in our way? Hedwyn scowls at the foul creature.
I mean, he's just trying to get by.
It lunges at the Fellowship.
I mean, come on. You insulted him first. To battle, my brethren.
Rout the enemy.
The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay. I was expecting it to be a little bit flashier. Instead it was just... The number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops 0, it becomes incapacitated. The card's attack is indicated in its lower left, and defense in its lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Alright, there was... Oh, okay. He done did, son. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Add value of roll to attack and deal bolt damage. Yeah, let's do that. Roll the A button to calculate damage. Nice. A good warrior wastes no time.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb. Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Hedwyn silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon. Hedwyn inspects the remains of their foe. The queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow.
I think if I were to get this game fully... Sorry, narrator, but I might take your job. I feel like I'd have more fun...
First, the Fellowship needs to gather more information.
Doing all these voices myself.
They set their sights.
Adoop. Boop. Next turn. Luckily for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you like to have them explained? Why, yes indeed. That is the inn. Rest here to recover your party's HP. This is the apothecary. Here you can purchase items to restore your party's HP, cure their status ailments, and more. This is the armorer. They sell weapons and armor to give your party an edge in battle. And this is the item shop. They stock handy items to use on your journey. This is the game parlor. Come here to play some card games when you need a break from your travels. That about sums it up. These establishments are here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Next objective. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure. I think one of the nice things about this demo is that it, from what I read, it takes place before the game actually begins. And so you get a nice taste of everything without spoiling any of the actual game that you're gonna buy. I am down for that.
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
I came here by accident. I watched his character story. I just talked to him a little bit.
I'm too scared to leave town with all those monsters out there. The woman sighs.
I think she's equipped pretty well for someone too scared to do anything.
Welcome to Nixton, hails a man. The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Let's ask him, have you heard there was a theft?
The Fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal treasure. The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear. Welcome to Nixton.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Don't know how it would activate any of these side stories. What kind of equipment can we get here? I have 542 gil, current gear, the current, we can upgrade our dude. And let's give him this big old merc sword.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Can I sell any of my old gear? So it's kind of like a, everything is a card planet.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the Fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Winifred rushes to her and helps her up.
Do you see that giant knife she's got ready to go?
Berwin lifts the woman onto his back, and the Fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
You can jump over to upward facing terrain cards. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump, then press the A button. Try jumping to the apothecary. Okay.
You arrive at the apothecary.
She really looks like she's about to shank me.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the Fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. You three. It seems she's only now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service.
And taking a little bit of their blood for her blood
The
sacrifice.
Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View the collection. I'll do that in a bit. Next objectives. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure. I'm pretty sure that was my current objective.
The man claims he saw a suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle. He didn't get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone. The Fellowship thanks the man for the useful information.
Just gotta make sure this is kept. Alright, back to it.
The woman begs the Fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the Order. I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the Order here, she says, relief flooding her features. Upon asking, the woman says she was attacked by a monster outside of town. A strange creature, she says, nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it.
With a little more information, the thief is as good as caught.
Apparently, there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of town stealing medicine, and only medicine. Rumors claim the monster fled to the west.
Well, who's the real
Thanks to
monster
the
here?
information gleaned from the townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure. The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town, the skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine, and the monster that fled west. From all that information, the Fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
Who done it?
Realization strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is.
Probably the skeleton monster fleeing west.
The monster made of bones, Hedwin interjects. The one that fled west.
You cracked the
Berwin
case.
nods in agreement, as if to say, another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwin. Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks off.
Travel west of Nexton in pursuit of the monster. What are
How
you?
may I help
Oh,
you?
she's
The
cute.
proprietress inquires.
Bomb, Sue Stone. I'm not sure what the gems do yet.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
I'd like to buy your number. That was the wrong screen. Now I'm going to awkwardly leave without making eye contact.
How may I help you? The proprietress
Oh, look at that
inquires.
schnoz. It's got like eyeballs of its own. It's got its own face in that nose.
The apothecary catches sight of the fellowship. Ah, the Ivory Order, to which I owe the prosperity of my humble shop, she says. She gestures to the drawers filled with her wares. Pray, choose one of my concoctions and take it at no cost. It shall be a token of my thanks to the Order. The fellowship insists they will pay as any other customer would, and sets about browsing her wares.
We refuse the goodwill of others while imposing our own, because that's what heroes do. I can get a couple of potions.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Yep, I'm gonna go back and flirt with the item shop girl. Hi. Bye. Flirt success. Flirt 100. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Select data from the menu screen to save. There's also an autosave feature to periodically keep you covered. And then enemy appears.
And fight.
Oh, finally. These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action, and can store up to 10 at one time. That's what those mean. This icon indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough items. Select items with the Y button. Make sure to use items when you need them. And while carrying many items, use the L button or R button to scroll. Gonna do some white magic. Ah, so he can... What is my attack? 10 plus... That should be 13 damage. 9? Oh, against their defense. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt. Interesting. Wind, light, and dark. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they are resistant against. Makes sense. Pretty standard. And knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. To 4, so that should be 9. Oh my god, basic math. Alright. Magic Strike deals 1 damage. No, that just says deal damage, so that should be... What the heck? Where are these damage values coming from? Add value to roll to attack and deal wind damage. Just gonna scoot back a bit. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select own cards to use a recovery item, or take a rest at an inn in town. No. Let us continue our journey, ladies and gentlemen. Event card.
A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode.
Roll the dice to see what it becomes after it explodes.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock. The only way out of this fight is through it. Don't hold back.
Oh my god, does that say 50 defense? Okay. Oh boy, I don't know what that did. Do some wind damage. Ooh. One whole damage, oh yeah. Cards afflicted with freeze cannot move until they are attacked and take double the damage. Oh no. Ailments last either a set number of turns or until the end of battle. Cards cannot be afflicted with more than one ailment at a time. Instead, the new ailment will replace the old one. Check card ailments with the X button. Let's generate some gems, boy. This should do something. Oh, nice. That'll do it. Decent amount of experience, nice amount of gold. Treasure chest found. You obtained an antidote. Oh boy. Oh, look at all of this. That would be a nightmare to play in real life.
The Fellowship moves westward, only to be unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees. The presence of large packs suggests a traveler. I beg
Caught
your
sight of any
pardon, but
monsters?
did you catch sight of a monster fleeing west? Winifred inquires. He gives her a puzzled look. There's nothing out there but the sea, he says. That and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore. I suspect you might find your quarry there. The Fellowship exchange glances and nod as if to say, then that is where we shall go. Alas, they will need a boat to cross the sea. The traveler hoists his packs, suggests the Fellowship speak to the fishermen on the western shore, and takes his leave.
Search the western shore for the fishermen who may grant you safe passage across the sea. Can I get up? Whoop.
Rout the enemy.
Dark magic attack. Well, no, let's just end this battle. We're certainly not short of gems every game. Ooh. I do believe that's the smallest extra damage I can get using a special ability. Level up. Level up. New enemy.
And fight.
Hey, one of them. Noise. Ooh, oh, nice. Deal an 8 extra attack damage. Big ol' mighty swing.
Let's not go there just yet. I haven't quite finished the story for that section, you see.
That is exactly what a DM would say. Nice little gold. Nope. Definitely hitting the upper limits. Bizarre rock.
The Bizarre Rock transformed into a Treasure Rock.
Nice. Little defense buff potion. Really curious what these the brick road is supposed to mean. Is that an actual road, or is that something else entirely? I don't know. Yakasha. And do Zephyr this time. Ooh.
Oh?
And resisted. Oof. Destroy him! Now I can get the...
A monster appears to be in pain. Seems the poor thing's been poisoned. You may be able to aid it by administering some antidote.
You know, let's just help the poor guy.
You take pity on the creature and administer some antidote. Healthy once more, it gets up and makes its way to who knows where. Every so often, you catch it looking back at you, but before long, it it's out of sight.
Not gonna give me like a steak or some rabbit. Catch a prey for me. Just nothing. Takes and goes. Not an antidote. This is what you get for being a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Okay.
You did great.
I don't know if I saw an option to run from battle. What? What is this, dude?
The Fellowship comes upon an anchored ship.
Dude, look at
Close
that.
by, a fisherman of exquisite physique pulls a net out of the water, his muscles rippling.
That is definitely a leather Speedo.
This is no time for lustful reverie. Winifred races to his side and asks that he give the Fellowship safe passage aboard the ship.
Dude, is that Rock Lee?
That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling.
Cursed, you say?
Night after night, it leaves port without a soul aboard, headed I know not where. Come morning, it is once again anchored here. This, to the fisherman's mind, is the result of a curse. His head drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it and sail away.
I don't know what that is.
Alas, the Fellowship find themselves without any dispeller. They resolve to return to Nexton and find some.
Oh no. You can jump over to upward facing terrain cards. Yes, I know. We've gone over that tutorial. Let me go. Muscle Man. Let's take a peek at what is up here. I'm digging the soundtrack.
Fight.
It's got that, like, you know, Celtish? It's got like a Celtish feel. Type of music they use in the fairy tale anime. It's nice. Why are you making my white mage go
That was
first?
lucky.
No, he's resistant to wind. Okay. Oh, Phoenix down. For legal reasons, it is not a Phoenix down. It is a
Got the enemy.
card details. No buffs, no elements. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good move. All freeze. +4 water damage. Inflict freeze if rolls 5 or greater. Nice. Nope. That is the limit. And I found the limit of the demo.
Let's do this.
Yeah, my guy with the big old axe is not gonna get a turn anytime soon. They've all got these big old moves. And we are going back over here. Probably the apothecary.
The Fellowship hears a young man arguing with the apothecary. Make it cheaper, he bellows. As the Fellowship approaches the door to intervene,
Well, I guess that's one way
the
to
young
make
man
it sound like
bursts out
he's
of the
screaming
shop.
without changing the volume of his voice at all. Just to extend the things you're saying.
He storms past Winifred, nearly crashing into her. Watch where you're going, she shouts after him. But he makes no move to apologize, instead squaring his shoulders.
They did
and
not
walking
pay this
off.
guy to use more than one voice.
What a hateful little man, grumbles the apothecary. Winifred vows to teach him proper
It's kind of
manners
bordering on
should they
ASMR
ever meet
sound.
again.
Winifred vows to teach him proper manners. Should they ever meet again? Gimme. Dispeller. 500 G's. Alright, got that. Go take a peek at... Oh. Take a peek at the game
An
parlor.
innocent-looking young boy accosts the Fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly. In this parlor, you can play cards. The child rambles on, wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with me.
FBI, open up. Very well, you can learn the basic rules over a game. Are you ready? Let's take a gander. Oh, actual cards. The goal is to use your cards to get more points than other players. You get points by arranging your cards into sets and matching cards or consecutive straights. Try making a set. Are we just playing poker? When the game starts, each player is dealt their hand one card at a time. Then everyone takes their action in turn order. You're first. It's my turn. Draw! With Pot of Greed, I draw 2 more cards. Now you have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. This set is worth 4 points. Make a set with the selected cards. Yes. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers on the cards. From any cards left over, you can choose one to remain in your hand. And this is the end of your turn. Next, I'll act for the other player. I don't have any cards that can make a set. When that happens, you'll discard all but 1 card from your hand. Aces, high or lows. Discard till you have 1 card in your hand. Oh, lows, I guess. It's your turn next, but let me take this opportunity to explain the play screen. This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. The sets you've made are here. You can have up to 3 sets at one time. You can see what you have left in your hand here. The pot is at the top. Any player can use these cards when making a set. Cards remaining in the deck shown on the upper left. When this reaches 0, the game is over. And that's the play screen. That's for the game. I believe it was your turn. It's my turn. You draw. Try to make a set from the cards in the pot and what's in your hand. You can make a set with up to 3 cards of the same number. You have 3 A's, so try making a set. You don't tell me what to do. I want a 2 and a 3. Oh, ace is low. That's it for your turn. Pretty base. Oh my god, 8 points. Right out the gate. Got 2 cards from the deck. You can also make sets from cards with consecutive numbers on them. You're just dropping that on me just now. You can make a 2-card set of 3s or a 3-card set of 2, 3, and 4. Make whichever you prefer. And a 3 and a 4. Heck yes. Remember what I told you about sets. You make sets from 2 or 3 cards of the same number, or from 3 consecutive number cards. But you can only make 1 set per turn. And you can only have up to 3 sets at a time. When you make a 4 set, you have to discard one of the sets you already have. That's it for the basic rules. Okay. Oh no! Instantly whooping my butt. It's like this was predetermined or something. Draw. Oh, this is the last turn. Let me explain the menu screen. Bring that up, look at rules, or abandon game. Complete. Not that I have much of a choice. That's worth 4. That's worth 3. Sucker! Yeah, this is, now that I know the rules, let's just play one game real quick. Select the rules. Oh, now you're making me choose. Okay. I guess there's more rules in the full game. Yeah, I just played the tutorial. I'm solid. I'm good. I know what's shaking. Alright. I believe in the heart of the cards. Draw. We've got... discard until you have 1 card in your hand. want that 8. Oh no! Oh, that was brutal. That was no good. Draw. Hey, that's not bad at all. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Look at him with all these card sets. Oh, come on. I think I'm getting destroyed. Okay. Oh, he got rid of his massive one. What the heck? Oh, yes. Give me 5, a 6, and a 7. Big Galaxy Brain plays for days. Big Brain plays for days. Hashtag Big Brain plays for days. Big Brain plays for days. Definitely more cards in the tutorial game. I'll take 5, 6, 7. Oh, nice. I'm kind of in the lead, you guys. Kind of by a lot. What you gonna give me? I guess it's just forcing me to do this. Choose one to get rid of. Can I get rid of? Yes. I don't want this garbage one you just gave me. What is that worth? 6 points? Get that out of here. Oh, I'm destroying this kid. Someone call his mother. Two 7s, it's all right. Everything else is way bigger. You can have the 2 aces. I will let you have that, buddy. Gee, I wonder who won. I wonder who won. The guy with 32 or the guy with almost double? Now give me my prize. Oh, I'll cut you.
Thanks for playing, the voice squeals. He hands over the medicine bottle as promised.
Multiplayer game of Parlor. I doubt that will be available for the demo. If it is, I've spent plenty of time on it already. Let's head to the beach. There we go.
Winifred hands the despairing fisherman a dispeller and asks again for safe passage to the cave beyond the sea. The fisherman snatches up the concoction, so delighted that his pectoral muscles begin twitching. The fellowship politely ignores his fact. He opens the bottle and proceeds to douse the ship.
The monsters that await you in the cave are most formidable. Speak with the fisherman when you're ready to depart. Speak! Speak! Dang you! Oh, level 7.
Are you ready to set sail for the cave? The fisherman asks.
How
How will you respond? All right then. Just let me know when you're ready.
No idea.
He says cheerily.
We've got level 8, 7, 8. Oh, I'm more than ready. Go.
Let's shove off then. He beckons you aboard.
Let's go!
The fellowship arrives at the
Oh,
mouth of
we
the
just
damp
got to the
cave.
dankest
Its
cave,
damp, rocky
bruh.
expanse threatening to swallow them. Monsters could come pouring out at any moment. The fisherman has anchored the ship in the cove.
Look at that
Come back
freaking
here when
leather
you're ready to return to
Speedo.
the mainland, he says.
Can't look away.
Are you finished here? Asks the fisherman. All right then, he says, turning back toward the ship.
It's a cave, so of course there's gonna be tunnel vision. Oh, new enemy. Let me see what you got.
And fight.
Ah, that dude. You done, son? I changed the order of my dudes. Oh, give me that chest. Setup. Give me this guy. No. Let me move him around. Party. Party? Party. Party, party, party. Nice. There we go. Oh. Okay. I wanna go. I wanna smash. Of course, you'd randomly appear on me.
And fight.
Oh, he's a big boy. What? What? Why? Why is she still first? Oh, let's check out the new freeze power. No freeze status. Deal damage 3 times. Oh no! Holy crapes! that was a close call. Nope. Only one way. You tricked me. I forget, dude. Does their HP refill after a battle? We're about to find out. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Let's heal a bit. Roll higher than a come on. Full damage. Oh, you guys seen these rolls? Ones, twos, buckles my shoes. Oh, magic staff. Heck yes. Equipment. Her attack was already kind of low. But she's my white mage, so that's fine.
Don't hold back.
Why? I don't know why she's going first. I changed up the party. I just want my big boy to smash. Nice, big magic. Big magic man. Okay. I am that kind of guy who needs to fill out as much of the map as I can possibly do. Let's see. Soften him up. So we can really mess up his steeds. Oh, nice! Gonna mess up his style and ease, baby.
Fortune favors the bold.
Now it's time to smash! Oh my god! Oh, he didn't even land the last hit.
Don't hold back.
Gonna toss some rocks onto this. Onto his clocks. Toss some rocks and clocks and box him. I'm confused because the party is definitely definitely to the left, but she's still going first. I don't know why. There's got to be something over here, and there it is. Oh, I would have needed the key anyway. See, it pays to just wander the entire dungeon.
And fight.
He's a mushroom. He's probably weak to fire. There we go.
The door before you is shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The simple key may be of use here. The Fellowship slides the simple key into the keyhole and turns it. The lock opens with a thunk.
Yeah, I know it's like gaming convention or whatever, but I definitely have a giant brute who could chop that lock in half with one swing of his mighty blade. But now let's spend a lot of time looking for a little itty bitty bitty key. Let's try some wind. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And he'd be weak to the wind. Oh, that worked out, didn't it? No, I mean, this is probably just stone walls anyway. I'm going. Yeah.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
I have to choose between push and pull? But there's no sign! How am I gonna tell which one I need to use? Well, those are pole handles, aren't they?
Berwin pulls on the massive handles with all his might. It moves not an inch. Berwin gives the door a roundhouse kick out of pure frustration. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
So it would have been a trap either way.
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
Paparazzi!
Winifred deftly parries the attack with her staff. Edwin looks fondly at Winifred, only to have his reverie interrupted by Berwin's cry of, "It's coming back."
The McRib. Please tell me the McRib is coming back. I had tacos earlier, but I'm kind of, I'm down for a McRib. Alright, got... Definitely it's a white holy magic, but now I don't have enough for freeze. Let's fire it up. 15. 15 flat damage off his normal attack. This is why I want him to go first. Let's keep going.
The Fellowship approaches the chest, only for a voice deep as an earthquake to echo through the cavern. You shall not have it, a voice growls. The Fellowship warily eyes their surroundings as several somethings leap out of the shadows.
It's a big battle. Uh-oh. Oh no! They're big. I want to save some of those. This one hasn't attacked yet, so let's freeze him. Or not! I've had that go off once. Oh, can you stop going after my healer, please?
Nice work.
Probably... Nah... Better be safe than sorry. In case that skelly guy in the middle goes for a big old wombo combo.
That was lucky.
And now, let's try some lightning on this fool. Roll high. Oof. Fireball! Heckin' yeah, heckin' yeah, heckin' yeah.
Winifred neatly steps through the fiend's remains and opens the chest. Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, the royal treasure is in safe hands once more, Hedwin sighs. Winifred and Berwin nod in
you might
agreement.
want to check if anything's in there.
Treasure in hand, the Fellowship exit the cave, exultant. In time, the Fellowship find themselves before the Queen once more. They offer her the retrieved treasure. As reward for the arduous task of returning our prized possession, I bid you name anything you desire, she proclaims. She is positively beaming and seems prepared to shower the Fellowship with riches, whether they demand them or not. But at that moment, a massive roar, the likes of which had never been heard before, shakes the entire castle. As the roar recedes, one of the royal guard, pale as a sheet, bursts into the royal hall.
I'll take your word for it. I can't see any skin whatsoever to confirm.
He struggles to gather his breath. Just now, over the castle, a dragon, he pants to Queen Nilla.
He pantsed Queen Nilla. He's like, hey, I'm the queen. Can't just prank me like that. Off with his head.
Dragon. So the great evil has returned. Queen Nilla turns her gaze to the sky, dumbfounded. So the monster troubles are connected, Edwin says so under his breath, so the queen does not hear. A profound silence settles over the royal hall. The fellowship stand tall, unflinching.
God. Yeah, this is some of that signature music from those new games. Think the music composer is the same?
As though they know what must be done in the face of such a crisis. What will become of the land now that the dragon has returned?
Choo choo, yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba,
I'm
ba,
afraid
ba, da.
that will have to wait. We're all out of time for this portion of the adventure. Don't you worry. We'll continue the tale another time. I look forward to our next session. Until then, I bid you good day. Farewell, friend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for playing. This concludes the Voice of Cards demo. An even bigger world and grander adventure awaits you in the retail version. No. Just give me back to a screen that has some music on it. There we go. All right. Let's go over here. Well, that was the demo for Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. Yeah, I played a game of Pathfinder back in the day. I do want to try some D&D sometime, but this was very nice, kind of like an intimate, you know, almost one-on-one adventure with the DM. The card mechanics are super nice, very RPG, lot of what you get from playing a traditional JRPG, but the aesthetics are super nice, really chill. Even when stuff hits the fan, it still felt like, you know, you're playing a card game, just with a little bit more atmosphere, but nothing wrong with that. And this is pretty unique as heck. When I was looking for some tabletop video games kind of in this vein a few years ago, there really wasn't a whole lot. And so I'm looking forward to the full release. Let me know if you'd like to see me play it. I would love to see if I can like disable the narrator and do the voices myself. Otherwise, it's just kind of a lot of me just, you know, us just sitting here watching somebody else or just watching the game go by. But I dig it. I dig it a lot. All right. Well, let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to support the stream, links in the description box below. Thanks for joining me. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.